What's up, good people? Check this out. So, I'm gonna talk about what could happen if Carmelo Anthony is convicted. What could happen if he's convicted? Now, we've already lost one life. My condolences go out to the Metcalf family for sure. It does. Bearing a child is not something I could even think about. I don't, yeah, there goes that. But for Carmelo Anthony, I'll say this. Um, I talked to some guys who have already been through that, lived it. One in particular is convicted in Collin County. He's not black. He had a fight in high school, right out of high school. He was 17, got convicted when he was 18. Incident happened at 17, convicted at 18 in Collin County, same county as Carmelo, same age as Carmelo during the time of the arrest. And he did 13 years. 13 years in a prison, Texas prison. And I talked to him personally, and it's just not, it just doesn't look good. But I tell you this, these are units that they mentioned to me. These are the units they send people to when they're young, and they got aggravated time, manslaughter, murder, aggravated robbery, kidnapping, anything like that, what they call 3G offenses. If it's anything like that, then they could potentially go to Telford unit, Clemens unit, Beto 1, Ferguson. One of the units is called the Burning Hell. It's either Clemens unit or Ferguson. Now, I only know this from talking to other guys that have lived it, that have done it, that have done the time. Some are very similar to what Carmelo Anthony situation is in the same county, and they all have done time. All of them have done time. So if you own Carmelo Anthony and you want to mitigate the damages, not only is a family important, but the other part is this. Pray for the best, but plan for the worst, because there's no guarantee. Collin County Grand Jury's got it. Collin County DA got it. Collin County community's got it. So all the people that's not part of the community, you might be causing a bigger problem for Carmelo. Those units I named. And the more people are doing things like swatting the Metcalf family's house, making these fake phone calls, there's a man out there shooting, all this, it's all on the news. Just they're still pestering the Metcalf family.
The gladiator unit. If you came into prison and you were 19, 20 years of age and you had anything, let's say 20 years aggravated or more, the likelihood of you going to Ferguson, Clemens unit, which is called the Burning Hell, Ferguson unit, which is called the Gladiator unit, or Beto 1, those were the units that they would send all the youngsters. You a youngster, you got aggravated time, you think you tough, you gang related, here it is. We're going to put you in this bullpen and let's see if you stand up. You know what I'm saying? When they call your number, let's see if you stand up. But like I said, those same units, they're still violent. Yeah, they still about it. You get it. You got a question, somebody got an answer. It's there. But for the most part, the drugs have come in and they've warped, that code, that way of thinking, that mentality, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of laws just in place, man, to try to protect, because it turned into a serious epidemic, man. The violence was rampant, you know what I'm saying? And, it was very real, to where you could lose your life over a cup of coffee, over a seat, over turning the TV. Yeah, man, real things, man. Real things.
The other part is, who do you think is going to want to touch Carmelo if he gets convicted? Who do you think is going to want to touch Carmelo when and if he gets convicted? The AB. You know what AB is? And brother, yeah, they big in Texas. Texas prison. They're going to want to touch him. You hear me? They're going to want to touch him. All the stuff that people are doing, I'll tell you something. They may want to touch him anyway. But people, they're making it worse. Act like they care about Carmelo. They don't give a damn about Carmelo. Some people are just crazy. Anyway, think about Carmelo Anthony got permission to move to undisclosed location. He's going to need some security. Who do you think security is going to be? Huh? Who do you think security is going to be? Think about that. Somebody trying to get to that money. Money grab. Ultimate scam opportunity. They don't care about Carmelo. They don't care about Austin Metcalf. None of them. Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, whatever the hell they got going on. Both of those groups, scam artists. Scam artists. It's a money grab. It's a money grab opportunity. Yeah. if I want to create a situation, I'm gonna tell you this. Now, those that know me know I was a detective, right? I've seen people steal from themselves. And then what I mean by that? So if I got a business not making any money, I make a bunch of burglary reports and claim the insurance. Yeah. If I got a big business and I'm moving a bunch of product and the product ain't moving like it's supposed to, I got some contracts that I made a bunch of product and they didn't pay out. Yeah. Make a big stink at the police department, complain they're not doing anything, make a report, get the detective's name, the officer's name, put that in the report, say I made the report. And the whole time I stole that shit myself and put it on Facebook. Sold to a whole lower class community, had them selling it. Shirts, hats, shoes, all that stuff. These knockoff thrift stores and all that. Look, a lot of times that comes from people stealing from themselves. You understand that? People stealing from themselves. Like I can create a situation that I already have a solution to. I can create a situation that I already have a solution to. I got security. I see that money over there. Guess what? I can make your life a living hell. The same people making my t-shirts could be the same people sending these flyers. Could be. Could be. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Now you got to go. Oh, man, they threatening you? Man, come on. I'm creating a need. I'm creating a need for you. I already got a solution to it. I'm here. I've been with you the whole time. Pulpit pimp. Let me tell you something. There's some stupid games out here being played, and those that are unknowing, those that are unknown, the L7s. You know what L7 is? A square. L and the 7 put together is a square. Those square people don't know what's really going on. You got some people that done some time and still don't know what this part of the game is. They've been locked up too long. They don't know this side of the game either. Some police don't even really know. Nobody knows everything, but I'll tell you this. I would not be surprised. Not be surprised. Situation with Austin Metcalf's picture being sent to Carmelo's house, where he is, if that's not staged. Wouldn't be surprised. It's not an accusation. It's observation. I would not be surprised if that situation was not created. I wouldn't be surprised. But the bigger issue is this. All the swatting to the Metcalf family is going to hurt Carmelo. If you're on that side, let me tell you something. It's going to hurt him. Everybody making this a race issue, but I'm telling you, you never see me post pictures of either one of them because it's not about race for me. It's not. I do recognize it's there, but I don't post those pictures to get likes and hearts and all that. I don't. Tell you the truth. Things that should be considered.
For war. But until that day, you are nothing but unorganized, grabastic pieces of amphibian shit. Because I am hard, you will not like me. But the more you hate me, the more you will learn. I am hard, but I am fair. There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless. And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved corps.
Sure. And think about the look I was telling you about before. Collin County got convicted. 17 when the charge was filed. 18 when he got convicted. In Walt County, did 13 years flat. No weapons. And yep. Talked to him personally. Yep. Yep. Y'all think about that. So all the people creating all this havoc, trying to get all this crazy stuff going and making a race issue and, stand your ground, all this, they have no idea what the castle doctrine is about. That's what stand your ground is inside the castle doctrine. And then they're confused about that part too. Yeah. Then they're saying, oh, it's a cleat sharpener. Well, that don't make a difference either. A bat by itself is a sporting instrument, sporting tool. You hit somebody in the head with it and kill them, now it's a weapon that's used in the death of another person. It's manifested in the death of another person. It doesn't matter if it is a cleat sharpener. It does not matter. That item was manifested in a manner which caused the death of another. Let me break it down Barney style. If you kill somebody with something, that item or tool you use to kill them is now a deadly weapon. That's for the people in the back. Yeah, it's not a deadly weapon. Cleat sharpener, give a damn what it is. Did he kill him with it? Yeah, well, that's a deadly weapon. Yep, it's a deadly weapon. Manslaughter at a minimum. Manslaughter at a minimum could be the charge. Could be the charge. Yep. And you take the murder weapon and you throw it. Think about all these things. The truth hurts some people because it's not what they want to hear. I don't throw fairy dust. I tell you what it is. And again, I'm going to reiterate, I don't show pictures of them too because people make it about race. Is race an issue? It is now. People made it that way. But understand, you pray for the best, plan for the worst. Because if Carmelo gets sent, Ferguson, Telford, Beto, Warren, Clemens Unit, none of you people posting can save him. None of you people posting can save him. None of you people swatting the Metcalf family can save him. Not even that, whatever his name is, the spokesman. Yeah, he can't save him either. If he gets convicted, that pulpit pimp will go to a whole nother spot. Whole new group. Remember the last video I said? Carmelo won't be the last one. Another young man went to Wilma Hutchins High School. Shot that place up. His bond is $3.1 million. The problem is bigger, much bigger than Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony. This is an opportunity for people to express their true feelings. And they putting all this on Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf. Scammers and people that got their own problems mad about it. And this is an opportunity for them to express their evil, racist ways. Again, which is why I don't post pictures of either one of them. I don't. That's true facts. And the possibility of Carmelo being sent to the penitentiary. And what could happen inside. Pray for the best, plan for the worst. All right. Y'all take care. Till next time. Peace.